Something going on with this computer. Something is awry, something is amiss. Something's not right. Let me try to get to the bottom of it while talking to you guys. See if you can auction off a few things. Let's see. Make me an offer for the pen, or rather, auction off something, a collectible of sorts. I don't know. Let me know what you have, what you're willing to auction, right? A collectible, a pen, whatever. I got $2. Let's start the bid. Going once, going twice, sold! To the gentleman at the back. I want to be that guy. Sold! Going once, going twice, sold. Does anybody know what those guys usually mean when they speak? I can't understand a single thing. Nobody wants your pen, Clyde. The biggest hater himself is back. All because you don't want my pen. Don't mean that. I can't sell this for $20. I think I can get $20 for this pen. I got this from Piermont Hotels, Casinos, and Resorts. I don't know if you can see this here. It's a free pen. But somebody will pay good money for this pen. Good money. $200. Stop hating. So have you ever heard like a guy who's running an auction? A guy talks fast. Maybe 20 cents. No way. The guy running an auction is like, sold to the gentleman at the back. Going once, going twice. Oh my God. What are you saying, man? So I want to do that. I want to like quote something. And then some of my friends will be like, 2 cents, 1 cent, 3 cents. Sold to Austin Powers at the back for $2 million. Right. I just want to do that at least one time. Can I just do that once? Please? Right. I have to make something to eat. And then tomorrow I have a longish day. A very long day actually tomorrow. I don't know. How about you, Austin? How's your day going so far? I'm eating cereal right now. Yeah. I had lasagna. Lots of cheese. A lot of lasagna, lots of cheese. Not so bad. I was at my friend's house. You remember, like, I tried to stream live from my house. The internet was jacked up. Messed up internet. So I just got back home an hour or so ago. Yeah. So, are you eating Fruity Pebbles? Garfield. Who do you think you are, Garfield? I'm not a lazy cat, man. Why are you comparing me to that lazy cat? This is not going according to plan. So, video project. Video project didn't go according to plan, so let's restart it. So are you having Fruity Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Remember when The Rock said John Cena looks like a bag of Fruity Pebbles? And the whole arena started singing Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Real funny. Real funny. Because you ate lasagna. Oh. I didn't read the Garfield comic books so much. I didn't read the Garfield comic book so much. Oh, look at me. I'm Austin, Texas, aka Austin Titious. I read all the Garfield comic books. I like over the internet when people strawberry frosted flakes. Okay. People drag like celebrities. Ah, look at me. I'm Brad Pitt and I get to earn a lot of money and go home to sleep with Angelina Jolie. You suck. Something like that. You know how like you try to drag somebody but you're saying all positive things about them. Ah, look at me. I'm Brad Pitt. All I do is make movies with great directors. Do you think Brad Pitt will go down as one of the greats? He's been in a few great movies. I'm not gonna lie. Great movies. Oh man. Maybe. I think Brad is like one of the best. One of the best. One of the very best. But I haven't heard him like elevate into being a director or being a producer. He's mostly just acted, right? I also like he has a movie with Sir Anthony Hopkins. I love that movie. I love Anthony Hopkins, man. Love Anthony Hopkins. I think he's great. I think he's just great. Come on. What are we doing? My computer, Anthony Hopkins is cool. He's great. Great. Not cool. Great. Okay? And I recently started watching Ozark. Do you stay in Missouri? They say the Ozarks are somewhere in Missouri. I actually liked Ozark the first time I watched it. The second time, not so much. I loved season 1. Season 1 is really good. Really good. I'm somewhere in season 2. And it's like, it's alright. It's alright. So it's December 16th. I'll probably be watching Pirates of the Caribbean like Christmas Day. You know, I'm slowly going back to what I usually do. Right. I don't watch Home Alone. I know you probably watch Christmassy movies. For me, Pirates of the Caribbean is a very Christmassy movie. Very Christmassy. By New Year's Eve, I'll be watching Les Miserables. Hugh Jackman and Hathaway. I love Anne Hathaway. Love Anne Hathaway. They are calling her LeBron. Untouchable in her 20s. Untouchable in her 30s. Untouchable in her 40s. Like Anne Hathaway, man. It's like nobody gets near her. Super talented, super beautiful. I love Anne Hathaway. Yeah, I've pretty much seen every movie she's in. Anyway, by New Year's, I'll probably watch Les Miserables, Anne Hathaway, Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Amanda Seyfried. How do you say her name? Amanda Seyfried. However you say that name. You know, good. And I'll probably watch Australia again. Australia is one of my favorite movies ever. Hugh Jackman, Nicole Kidman. You know, yeah. I have like a little thing I do between the 25th all the way up to the 1st of the new year. Have you ever seen The Elephant Man? Anthony Hopkins, right? I tried to watch The Elephant Man. It's one of those movies from the 80s that I don't care about. Is this from the 70s or 80s? Dude, I tried to watch it, but it was such a long time ago. I think I was in university. I tried to make time. I was going down every single movie for Sir Anthony Hopkins. 1980, yeah. By the time I got to Elephant Man, which one is the one where he's a butler in a rich man's house? I don't know. By the time I got to those movies, I was just running out of steam and I didn't watch them. I didn't. Like a lot of my movies I've seen, like for real. When did the first Speed come out? That Keanu Reeves movie, Sandra Bullock. From that time going forward, that's my sweet spot. All the way up to probably 2010, 2011. I was huge into movies. After that, I got into TV shows, TV series, you know, Heroes. I don't know if you watch Heroes. Zachary Pinto. Do you like Zachary Pinto? Yeah. So when I was in varsity, we mostly watched series. But before that, movies. Right? So now, I don't care. I can't watch anything from 1980. Although I love Landman. I love, what's that Kevin Costner TV series where they have a ranch? Speed was a 90s movie. Yeah, I love movies from Speed going forward. I don't have a lot of time for anything before Speed, right? Because those are my movie stars: Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, all those people, the generation of those people going forward. I know about their movies. People before that time, oh my god, I don't know anything. I was just trying to tell you that Heroes, Zachary Pinto. I watched Fringe too. Hello. I also watched Fringe. Who's in Fringe? Mentalist, Lied to Me. The Good Wife, The Good Doctor, all those legal dramas. And then later came Game of Thrones, Marvel Cinematic Universe, all those things. Right? Now that's my jam. That's my jam. I still haven't watched. Hey Clyde. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up? Do you wanna offer me something today? Do you have a T-shirt for us to put on sale? Sold. $2. Do I hear $2? So to the gentleman on the back, have you ever heard somebody speak fast at an auction? I have a friend. She's leaving for Northampton. Have you ever been in Northampton, Kian? Have you ever been to Northampton? My friend says she's leaving for Northampton in January. In January. Never been to an auction. Dude. Like, they say, like, you can buy, like, a cupboard and you get to keep anything in it. Like, if there are, like, two things I want to do, I want to attend auctions. I have too many T-shirts. Give us one T-shirt, but not like an old one. Give us one T-shirt. We'll put it up for auction. Do you know those people who go hunting for gold? You know, they hear these stories. Treasure hunters? Is that what they're called? Or even is an auction. You know, like when you put up something valuable, somebody bids $1. Somebody else says $2, $3, $4, $5, $100, something like that. So I want you to put up like your favorite WWE shirt, your favorite one, and let's put it up for auction. I have like 10 Rick and Morty T-shirts. Oh. Is it like gambling? I don't think it's like gambling. Would you say it's like gambling? No, it's like you just go. It's for people who. Sometimes you get like a really nice price. You get something that would usually cost like a lot of money for like a small amount of money. If you go get it at a shop, they are not trying to negotiate the price. But at an auction, it's like get all these things. And if you don't have like competitive offers, competitive bids, you can get it for a low amount of money. I'd bid you 10 pence to You see? It's mean, but you see? It's very mean. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Manchester City fans are all so salty. So salty. God, I'm joking. I know. 5 or 6 Jimi Hendrix t-shirts. Oh, I think Rick and Morty does well on the internet. Rick and Morty does really, really well on the internet. Really well. I don't know about Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix fans, do they live on the internet? I doubt Jimi Hendrix fans live on the internet. Not many of them. Right. So earlier, Austin was making fun of my pen. He says nobody wants my pen. How much would you give me for my pen? Tell me, Kian. How much would you bid? $1 million. How much? How much did my pen go for? Look at Mori also. Yeah. No one would want this. I have the meanest friends on the internet. Mean friends. Maybe should film some of my Rick and Morty t-shirt thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, for real. Like Rick and Morty fans, they're crazy. Have you like gone through? I've made a mistake of writing something ignorant in the comment section about Rick and Morty. Oh, they roasted me. They roasted me. Everybody took the sweet time to get at me, man. So, Rick and Morty fan base is emphatic online. A lot of fans. And they don't play around. Apparently, like, don't piss off Beyonce fans, Taylor Swift fans, Rick and Morty fans. Who else? I know people like are afraid to piss off Taylor Swift fans. There are these little fan groups that you'd never. Roasting is a piece of cake. Oh, please don't. Please don't. I have like really thin skin. Please. I have extra thin skin. There's this. Do you know like the Hawk Tour girl? The Hawk Tour girl, they were roasting her, man. And she was trying to like post like really lovely pictures with her and her new boyfriend. Oh my god, man. She made a video crying. People were like, dude, don't read the comments. Why are you going through the comments? Why are you going through the comments? Post whatever and just look away or switch off the comments. I think Bill Gates gets such a bad rep nowadays. He doesn't allow people to comment under his posts. He just posts stuff and deactivates comments. I have a couple of Rick and Morty figures I think are already on my channel. I mean, so old, older than a skeleton. You see, I have thin skin, man. I have thin skin. Be nice, be very nice. Oh, Supergirl official teaser is out. I think this is gonna suck, man. The new Superman movie absolutely sucks. They have a super dog. They have what are you doing? And the new guy, what's his name? What's his face? The new Superman guy. Man, bring back the original Man of Steel. Bring back Henry Cavill. Okay? Henry Cavill. That's Superman. Only 14 subs away from 200 subscribers. Surprisingly. Surprising. Why is it surprising? How dare you say the new Superman? Man, the new Superman guy. There's nothing super about that guy. You look at him, he's just a normal guy, man. Henry Cavill, you can look at him and say, yeah, that looks like Superman. What's the other guy with the debilitating disease? The guy in the wheelchair. What's his name? That guy is Superman. That guy. Why am I forgetting his name? This new guy is no Superman, man. Looks nothing like Superman. DC Comics, Marvel Cinematic Universe, nowadays they're just dropping the ball. Superman is an awesome superhero. How dare you insult him? You forbid. No, Superman as a superhero, fantastic. Like, Superman was my favorite superhero growing up. I love Superman. But this guy as Superman sucks. Absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. So let's just bin him, bring back the Man of Steel, bring back Henry Cavill. Now that's Superman. You're just a hater, Clyde. No. I give credit where credit is due. There's no credit due. Even the Lex Luthor. The new Lex Luthor guy sucks. To be honest, even the Lex Luthor before that guy. What's that guy's name? The guy who acted in the Facebook movie, the Social Network guy. What's his name? I haven't seen the latest. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Oh. I don't know. Maybe let's ask Austin. Austin likes this horror genre. I don't know. I'm not a big Friday night. No, no. Let's ask Austin. It's not for me. Come on, we can all agree that the latest Superman guy sucks. Come on, guys. What are we talking about? You see? That's Austin and his Friday nights. I don't usually do horror myself. Right? Is anybody gonna put up a t-shirt? Yo, Austin, go get us a t-shirt. Let's put it up for auction. Yo, Kian, put up a t-shirt like a WWF t-shirt. Not WWE, WWF t-shirt. Right. Let's go get a WWF. Or Austin 316 t-shirt. Do you have an Austin 316 t-shirt? You both think of Mask Man. What is that? I don't understand what you mean. The end is the beginning is the end. Austin is one of those guys. I think like he's like the biggest hater on YouTube. Like nobody comes close. Like it's Austin number one, Austin number two, Austin number three, Austin number four, Austin number five. Like the next guy after Austin is like number 23, right? Austin is like the biggest hater on YouTube. The end is the beginning is the end. It's a recent wrestling event. I really haven't been paying a lot of attention to wrestling. Like, yeah, I hate it with everything. I'm honest. I'm really honest. I try to give my opinion as honest as I can. Right? As honestly as I can. Video. When was the last time you were in London, Kia? You can't call me a hater anymore because you hate the new Superman. Come on, man. The new Superman sucks, man. Superdog. What are we doing with Superdog? Supergirl sucks. The villain. Like, to make a really good superhero movie, you need a great villain. A fantastic villain. Like, Dark Knight Rises. That's a great villain. Okay. Ray as in Rey Mysterio. Ray as in Raymond. Ray. I only know Kim. I don't know. Just Ray. Okay. Ray is Ray Gun. How am I gonna remember Ray? Raymond. Rainbow. I hope I remember. When were you last in London, Ray? When did you last go to London? London Calling. Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Maybe I might remember. I might remember actually. When did you last leave Manchester for London? My buddy Austin is in somewhere in Austin, Texas. He's somewhere in Middle America. And no matter how much I try, he won't invite me for Thanksgiving because he thinks I'll hit on his sister. throughout, he knows I hit on his sister. I'll definitely do that. I love Austin's system. Two, he doesn't want to invite me for the World Cup because he doesn't care about any sporting event. Can you believe the United States is hosting World Cup? Austin couldn't care less. Nicholas Holt was an excellent Lex Luthor. Who's Nicholas Holt? I'll look up Nicholas Holt. Maybe I know the face. Just what is he in? Where would I remember him? Has anybody really pulled off a great Lex Luthor? I haven't seen a great Lex Luthor in a long time. Maybe since I was a kid. Maybe. I don't know. But then I didn't know anything as a kid. Ray, that message has been held by YouTube. This message is held for review. Lex Luthor is a badass. Just by saying that, YouTube flagged your message, so nobody can read it. They're thinking maybe you're trying to be a wise ass by writing things like badass. Okay? This is what I meant instead of, yeah. Now that wasn't restricted. You wouldn't be able to hit on my sister at Thanksgiving because she's not allowed at our Thanksgiving anymore. Damn. Oh, don't threaten Austin with a good time. Look at Austin. Dumbass. YouTube. Now look at Austin going hard at it. Threaten Austin with a good time. Austin doesn't like being shadow banned. It's their platform. They get to do whatever they want, run it however they want. What can you do? You can go on Truth Social. I bet on Truth Social they let you say whatever you want to say. I knew it. You're a Trumper. You claim to be a never Trumper, Austin. I knew you love the Grand Poobah, DJT. Oh my god. You guys found some sort of loophole to write terrible things. Now Ray is going doubly hard now. Come on, guys. What are we doing? You know what you are. Oh my god. YouTube is trying to protect you, me, everybody. Right? People with like thin skin like me shouldn't be insulted, right? Yeah, you shouldn't insult people with thin skin. Like, it gets to us, we get real emotional, you know, and it gets crazy real fast. Real fast. Or this is what I'm thinking. Austin, You go to a World Cup game, wasn't 316. Reach your, if you saw Superman. That's a great callback. That's really great. You go to a World Cup game, go with your phone and go record it. Right? Do you have like a soccer stadium an hour, maybe 2 hours from where you stay, Austin? Where do you stay? Where do you stay in Mississippi or Memphis or? There's this thing The Rock said. Do you remember The Rock live in concert? The Rock, oh man, when The Rock turned heel, I'm glad I have a thick skin. When The Rock turned heel in the WWE, it was so beautiful. There was this time he was in Sacramento. He came and he had a little segment, The Rock in concert. He's like, it's so great to be here live in Sacramento. Jerry the King Lawler, is it Jerry the King? I kept saying Jerry the King Lawler was great at commentary, fantastic. Right, Jerry the King Lawler. I think one of the superstars once beat up Jerry the King Lawler. Live, Sacramento. And the crowd went wild. Yeah, Sacramento. And he's like, do you know what the absolute best thing about being here live tonight in Sacramento? The crowd was just leaning and listening. And he said, in about an hour, The Rock will be leaving Sacramento. Dude, the crowd went wild. Boo! Boo! They were just with him. Live in Sacramento. I'll tell you what. The best thing about being here live is The Rock will be leaving Sacramento. Boo! Right? I loved it. Heel Rock was fantastic, man. When he was a good guy now, he's okay. But when he was a bad dude, oh my god. WWE was fantastic. It was great. I won't lie, it was great. Right? The Rock will be leaving. And then he did the whole thing with Eugene. Worst heel turn was John Cena 2025. Yeah. With The Rock on in the ring. Yeah. I saw that. So unexpected. Right. But I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed my time being said hi. So that's the deal, Austin. You go to a live game and you record a game for us. Okay? Since you don't want to invite us to Memphis, Tennessee, are we leaving? Keep talking about wrestling law. You never watched one episode of WWE, WWF? Come on. I don't watch anymore, but I just remember those memories so fondly. I have like great memories. Great memories. Wrestling is awesome. Wow, you never watched wrestling? Well, that sucks, Austin. That sucks, man. I didn't know that. That's not great. Okay. Have you ever had... What's up? Have you ever had, like, European chocolate? Apparently there's a difference between European chocolate and American chocolate. Do you know the difference between a Mars bar and the name of the immortal Hulk Hogan? You messed up, brother. If it was real, I might watch it. Is that true? Wow. You trying to Rage bait, Ray. Ray, don't take the bait. Like I told you, this is the biggest hater on the internet. This is the biggest hater on the internet. He's just trying to rage bait you right now. Right. He doesn't appreciate. This message is held for review. I wonder what somebody said. Oh, yeah. Hulk Hogan sucks. YouTube restricted this. This message has been restricted. Why has it been tried? Bigger hater. Who's Gunther? Is that a wrestling dude? I really haven't been paying attention to wrestling. So none of you guys are gonna like put up a t-shirt for sale? Like a new t-shirt. Let's put it up for auction. Not an old t-shirt. Nobody wants an old hand-me-down. Something new. Something cool. Guy who made John Cena tap in his final match. Oh, I don't watch. I just saw people getting emotional. I didn't watch the latest DD documentary, but I've watched like bloggers talking about it. The same with wrestling. I've just heard here and there people sharing about it. I haven't seen the thing. Anyway, I'm ahead off. Alright. Go into the city of Manchester. Go to Manchester, man. Hulk Hogan was cool until he supported Trump. Wow. Wow. How dare you? How dare you, brother? What does he say? Now listen, brother. I saw him on stage endorsing Trump. Saw him on stage at the Republican convention. Would you ever go to a Republican convention, Austin? Would you ever? Would you ever go to the Republican convention? Oh my God. $23.54. My time right now is like 23. Can't say I miss him. Wow. Wow. That's not something very nice to say, Austin. Wow, that's not nice. That's not very nice. No, I wouldn't. You never go to Republican convention? They're saying J.D. Vance might be the next guy in line. He's gonna run for president and probably gonna win. Nightmare for the Democrats. Nightmare. The Democrats will not like that. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm not a Republican. I don't know. To go support JD Vance. You don't like JD Vance? JD Vance is from like, Middle America, right? You don't like people with those Middle American viewpoints in life, values, stuff like that. Don't tell me you're a Tim Walz guy. You like Tim Walz? You like all those guys from the West Coast, California? What's her face? Kamala Harris. Harris sucked, man. As a candidate, she sucked. Kamala. But I think she's also from Chicago. I don't know. Or she met Barack in Chicago. I don't know. Anyway, no need to talk about politics, right? I need like a 6-hour bathroom break, Austin. I need like a little bathroom break, so let me. I like Bernie. Bernie's good. Bernie Sanders is good. Bernie Sanders is good. Enough politics. Anyway, let me leave you to your day, Austin. Let me try to go take a mini bathroom break. Maybe I'll see you when I come back, or maybe I'll just fall asleep. It's pretty late here. It's almost 12. 2 minutes till 12. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, see you when I see you, mate. Thanks for showing up, okay? I really appreciate it. Yeah. See ya. Why isn't this working? Have a good peak night. Bye.